What's going on, YouTube traders, investors? Today we're looking at an ETF in a very, very popular sector. The ticker symbol is MJ, or better known as Mary J. Let's get into it. All right, before we get into the video, there's going to be a link in the description below for Robinhood. If you use that link to sign up, you get a free stock, I get a free stock, it's all good. And you stand a chance of getting a Berkshire Hathaway, Apple, Facebook, GE, Ford, and many more. And remember that everything on the Robinhood app is free. You don't pay any fees to trade. That means buy or sell any stock. Also, options are free too. So please use that link. It'll be greatly appreciated. Thank you in advance. All right, here we are back on the 180-day chart of ticker symbol MJ. This is the ETF for marijuana. But before we get into this chart, we're going to talk about a little bit that's going on in the news for marijuana or cannabis, weed, whatever you want to call it. Only a week after Brazil came out with medical cannabis regulations, another Latin American nation has taken a step forward in the marijuana space. Peru finally rolled out the sale of medical cannabis products in pharmacies. At the moment, only one pharmacy is licensed to do so, though. Nearby Uruguay's Senate passed a bill to regulate medical marijuana, seeking to make it more affordable and easily accessible. So that's letting us know that these other nations are moving forward with making marijuana legal. So a little further north, Trinidad and Tobago's House of Representatives passed a bill decriminalizing low-level possession of cannabis. Once again, there you go. These other nations are seeing that marijuana is not so bad. And in Thailand, their prime minister was seen puffing some medical marijuana during the launch of the country's medical cannabis educational website. So there you go. Like I said before, these other countries, they're educating their people, even though their people probably know the effects of marijuana. So, but on to some more major news. When I say major, I'm talking about the Major League Baseball organization announced it was removing cannabis from its banned substance list, eliminating players testing for the substance. That's big, really, really big. And I want to point out real quick, I always thought marijuana on a federal level was not going to be legal for some time. But I can tell you right now, it's going to happen a lot quicker than what a lot of people thought. So to piggyback off the Major League Baseball organization, following that announcement, Jerry Jones, owner of the Dallas Cowboys, and Tom Brady of the New England Patriots, came out saying they expect to see a similar move by the NFL next year. And if Major League Baseball is doing it, the NFL is going to follow too, along with the NBA, all the major sports franchises. So that's going to wrap up the news this week for marijuana. And we're going to jump back into the chart and draw some trend lines and find some support and all that good stuff. All right, here we are in the Thinkorswim platform. This is ticker symbol MJ, and MJ is not a stock. It is an ETF, an exchange traded fund. Now you may ask, what is an exchange traded fund? We'll break it down real simple. It is a fund that's traded on the stock exchange that has a group of stocks inside of it, or commodities, or whatever, of value. So this particular ETF has nothing but marijuana stocks inside of it. And the top 10 holdings are going to be Canopy Growth, Kronos, Tilray, GW Pharmaceuticals, Aurora, Hexo, Apria, and a few more. And you see the top two being Canopy Growth and Kronos Group. And that would be very logical because both of those have a lot of money behind them. Canopy has Constellation Brands and Kronos Group has Altria backing them. So it would make sense they would be in the top two. So, but that is the top 10 holdings for this ETF. Now we're going to go ahead and jump into the chart and let's see if this ETF has found a bottom along with all the other marijuana stocks that have been on a serious downtrend. Okay, just looking at this chart, it doesn't look good. It is in a clear downtrend, making lower lows and lower highs. Doesn't look good at all until you get to about right here. I think we're seeing a bottom. We're seeing a change with this particular ETF. And the fact that it offers over a 5% dividend yield at the moment is definitely worth getting in if you can get in close to the bottom, which I think we are close to the bottom, if not already hit the bottom and changing direction. But as you can see, this was almost $37 back in April, and it hit a low of $15.95 in October. So this is where we're at. But I want to point out that this large volume spike right here, compared to any of the others in the past 180 days, this was large, and I think that is why we have found a bottom right about here. So, but you want to keep watching this stock. Keep watching it. And I'm going to draw some other trend lines. We'll take this particular high right here. And if you brought that all the way out and you took this low right in here, you can see that's kind of the channel that this was trading in until here. So we have something going on, and I am invested in MJ as of a few days ago. So, but I believe the marijuana sector has been hammered over the past few months, and I think it's about time to start looking and getting in. But me, I played the single stocks. I played Hexo, Aurora, Canopy Growth. I've been in just about every one of those stocks. I bounced in, bounced out, made some money, lost some money, but this seems like the most stable one to me, an ETF for all the marijuana stocks that pays over a 5% dividend yield. I don't think you can beat it. And just looking, we do see the downtrend. We do see it break trend right here, and it looks like it wants to move. So I'm not saying to get in this stock right now, but put it on your radar and just see. I mean, I definitely want a marijuana play in my portfolio, and this is going to be it. So hope you found this helpful. I mean, I didn't even know up until a couple weeks ago that this ETF paid a dividend yield. And there's only like one other marijuana play that I know of that pays a dividend, and that's Innovative Industrial Properties. And it's related to the marijuana field or sector. It's a REIT. So it's a little bit different of a play, but it's been down just like all the other marijuana stocks. So you get a chance, check out IIPR. I believe that is the ticker symbol. They do pay a dividend. It is down, so the dividend yield is going to be up. And that's going to conclude this video. If you like the content, subscribe, hit the like button, smash the bell for future notifications, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.